25th, 2016, and if you look at the newspapers, some of our neighborhoods are really hurting, and so to see a young man or a young woman connect with a coach, with a mentor, that's spiritual.
The first couple of days, my coach, he liked the way he worked with the kids, so I was still a fighter at the time. I was, training for a boxing match. I trained for about 2 boxing matches before I hurt my hand. So they offered me the head coach job. And I've been here for I'm going on 10 years. And I do it to help out my community. I grew up in this neighborhood all my life. And all I hear is bad stuff about my neighborhood, and I live here, so I see it, but not like people say. They're starting to believe in us. Like, we're not just somebody just telling them, whatever we're telling them, we're actually following through and we're helping them. Once you come to the gym, you might be enemies outside of the gym before you join the gym, but now they're all friends. Kids get closer when they help each other out.
Because you're 2 grown men or grown women beating the life out of each other. And then at the end, you hug it out. I don't know anywhere else where they do that. You're beating each other up. You're trying so hard to take this person out of the ring. At the end, shake hands, hug it out. That's not always the case, but I would say like 95% of the time that's what you do.
Te damos gracias porque podemos venir al Padre. Father, we thank you because today on Father's Day, we can come to the Father, Lord. Even though our sins would be as red as blood, they are washed away. The Bible says that you turn them as white as snow. Few minutes that we have together, God. May be moments of transformation. Que sean momentos de transformación. Amen, Marcus. Thank you, brother. You gotta get excited, folks. We're talking about lifting an entire neighborhood. Amen. We're talking about righteousness. Amen. We're talking about not letting people from the outside come and buy 20 houses at a time and then renting it for $800 a month with the raggedy old places. We're talking about getting homes, repairing them, and giving them to people for $150,000 that it's beautiful, they own their home, they're part of the community, amen? That's what I'm talking about. If that doesn't get you excited, then you must be a covenant. Well, obviously, they use our space, and like I said at the beginning, people were uncomfortable with having the boxing club down there. One of the church members came up to me. I saw him come to me, and I knew that he wasn't happy. And he said, "Pastor, I just want you to know I don't agree with this." And I said, "Well, man, I agree with you. The guy in the blue corner won, right?" Fast forward 6 years later, and he's one of our biggest supporters. It's a sport of a lot of trust. There is an intimate relationship between a boxer and a coach. A boxer is basically at the mercy of the coach. It goes beyond, just a mentor relationship. It's you're trusting somebody. What's the word? Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. There's really good stuff happening. The boxing club being one of them. As I was mentioning to you earlier, one of our kids just won the National Junior Olympics, so he's number 1 in the country at 164 pounds. And
That's right here. Kid lives 3 blocks away from the boxing club, and it's good from the neighborhood. It's those stories need to get out.
How many rounds you do on the bag? 6. No. Do you normal 6? Then do an action 2, murdering the bag. I'm talking about like I hear you scream the whole time, murder the bag.
And I said, I felt that, I was like, okay.
That was just what we want.
I said, okay.
You see what you did? You saw what you did? You said, I can take body shots. I was like, okay. No boxer wants to see another fighter die in the ring. I mean, they want to see a fighter get knocked out, yes. But at the end of the day, you hope he's good, you hope his family's good, you hope nothing bad happens to him or her.
So I want to come and I want to help out the kids and I want to educate them. Maybe I'm not the smartest person, but I'm street smarts and I know how these kids, how they get into their head that I want to become a world champion, forget school. So we're the opposite. We want you to go to school. I'll be happy if, you graduate from college and you become a professional boxer. That's why we preach a lot. Get these kids in school.
As a church, we're just a big supporter of the boxing club. Not because we want to go and convert kids or anything like that. We just want to show the love of Christ by helping and serving, and I think it's one of the coolest programs in the neighborhood. Just to see kids who come in violent and 6 months later they're disciplined, they're going to school, and so whatever boxing is doing is sort of quieting that angry spirit inside. It has a calming influence.
Nobody gets stuff for free. We gotta teach them that you can't just go ask for stuff. You gotta work hard for it. So that's what I'm trying to get it. Like, nothing's for free. We gotta work hard for everything.